Now we're live. Okay, perfect. Let me do the entire shebang with the chat and everything. Um, Here on my PC as well. Okay, chat should be fine now, theoretically. We shall see if it's all good. Okay. Good morning. I hope you had a great week. Good morning, Chuck, to you as well. I did. I had a good week all in all with minor let's call them minor issues. But what about you? How was work for you this week, by the way? Are things going back to normal slowly? Um, all right, so I fixed the chat and everything. That's good. That is good. Hello, hello, Mark. Good to see you on here as well. Okay. You guys are very early today. Usually I have time to fix my inventory and everything before you show up. I only worked 2 days. I've been off most of the week for the holiday, right? Because you had for Thanksgiving, right? Um, how was that? How did that go for you? We don't have it here, unfortunately. We don't have Thanksgiving, and I would really like it. Have my coins with me. Just get arrows in the meantime, prepping for the hunt. Glad to see you survived another week, indeed. Indeed. Days off help a lot, don't they, though? Because I imagine with the holidays and everything, you still have a lot to do, right? A lot of responsibilities, lots of things to do, but at least, I guess on the bright side, you won't be annoyed by coworkers. So there's that. Um, how many arrows do I currently have? 203, 400. Okay. 400 and slowdowns. I can craft some slowdowns. That's what we are doing. I actually did some prepping myself today because I went to the mall. I found an advent calendar with teas yesterday and I wanted to get one. But they were sold out. Yesterday when I checked, they still had like 8 pieces, but unfortunately today they were sold out and I didn't manage to get it. However, I did find some cookie shapes and I'm planning to bake some cookies for Christmas. It's gonna be the first time I do that. Yes, I don't go back till Tuesday. Thanksgiving went well. I ate too much pie. There's so much pie for you guys over there. And you have so many types as well. They look delicious. LOL, mistakes were made. I would say, you know, what to do on holidays if not eat. Like that's just the main activity. You can celebrate with us, just gather family and eat, right? That sounds great. That sounds that actually sounds amazing, and I really love all the like just the Thanksgiving spirit. Just being like reminding yourself what you're thankful for. I feel like that's such an awesome thing. So so awesome. I saw you guys have stuff like cornbread. At least that's in like the southern parts, right, of the US. Many variations on that. Turkey sounds great. A lot of good food that I would love to try. Get my seeds. Oops, I always type plural and oh, Okay, tomatoes, bok choy. What am I missing? Cabbage, onions, potatoes. I think this should be it. Yeah, we had cornbread, green beans, casserole, mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts, turkey, and stuffing. Wow, that all sounds amazing. I don't know about Brussels sprouts because I've never tried them, I have to be honest. Mark says no. Mark votes against Brussels sprouts, but I've never tried them, so I have no idea what they taste like. With 5 different kinds of pie, wow. That is a lot. Yeah, not a big fan. No. Not a big fan of the Brussels sprouts. uh, you love Brussels sprouts? I hear that they have like a distinct taste that people either really like or really hate. I normally really like vegetables. Like I love earthy tastes. So I don't have a problem with anything like broccoli, spinach. I love them all. So maybe I'd like them too. Um, what am I? Right. Peppers go here. Any weeds that I have to get rid of? No. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Why is the rice red? Since when is the red? Did they change that or is this like a bug? Okay. I mean, it's easier to see. There's that. Here, I think the holiday with the most food is like Christmas. But almost every traditional Romanian dish contains meat, and I'm not a very big meat lover. In fact, I'm not at all. I could perfectly well live my life without meat. Um, from a taste perspective, but yes, in this, in Romania is just hard, especially when it comes to traditional food. Um, Let me take this systematically. Okay, carrots first. It's always carrots first. Oh, yes, when I went to the mall, I was always also looking for a Santa hat, but I didn't find one. It's such a basic Christmas item, isn't it? Like, I would think that almost every store would have it, but nope. The best part of Thanksgiving, you make your own traditions, right? I heard that. I heard that every family in the US kind of has their own thing going and their own favorite dishes. And that sounds lovely. That sounds super nice because you don't feel forced to do something you don't want to do. You can adapt it. Okay, let me put all the carrots back. Really, no Santa has that? That's crazy. Yes. They only had like an elf hat, but it was so like low quality. How was y'all's week? Hey, it was good all in all. The only thing is that my mom's dog is sick, which is a little bit sad. And we've been spending a lot of like he's very old. He's getting super, super old. He's over 15 now. He's either 15 or 16. And the reason why we don't know exactly is because he's a rescue. And when mom got him, he was they estimated his age between 4 and 5. Yeah, he's getting really old. He can barely walk, and we need to, unfortunately, he's an outdoor dog. Like, this is a big thing in Romania. Many families keep their dogs outside, and that's not a problem, right? Sometimes you can make very good conditions for them outside. But in Romania, people are not that educated about these things, and he wasn't always kept in the best of conditions and everything. But yeah, makes me makes me mad, and I tried to talk to my parents about that multiple times, but they're a bit old school when it comes to that, and it's a little bit hard. However, he is receiving a lot of care, and the only thing is that he's out in the cold, which I don't like, right? In my mind, especially old dogs, they should be inside where it's nice and heated and everything. But I'm gonna buy him this dog bed and some blankets to help keep him warm a little bit. Um, where is it? Until now it was fine because he was in his own little house and it's not that cold in there. But he doesn't want to go inside his house anymore. So that's why. Okay, I'm a bit distracted. I just want to focus on chat. I don't want to do plants. Can I just do that? Oh, they disappeared too? No. But other than that, I have been doing fine. Productivity-wise, everything was fine too. I managed to do what I set out to do. Um, it's also a very big period here. I don't want to get into politics because I don't really like to talk about politics on streams and stuff, but it's election period. So I had to do some research as well. That's pretty much how the week went. Um, Mark was a bit less fortunate because his PC broke down and he's waiting for components to arrive so that he can actually do stuff on the PC. My mom is the same with cats. She was just raised cats are meant to be kept in barns, right? It's so hard to get them out of the like these learned mentalities, right? I know my mom is the same. Like she's like cats are very independent. They don't need much care. They really do. Unless yeah, they really do. Even cats need a lot of time spent with them. You need to play with them a lot. Um, need to make sure that they, that you satisfy their mental needs, which is quite hard because they're not out being all predators like they normally are, catching prey and everything. Uh-oh, what did I take from here? Uh-oh. Let's hope it was still carrots. Can we hope that? No, because I think I planted 5 carrots back. 1, 2, 3. Where are the carrots at? I didn't plant them back. Those are supposed to be carrots, okay. So I just planted... No? No, I'm wrong. I have 5 carrots. What did I take from here? Oh yes, the rice. I took the rice. Okay, I'm good. I remembered. Now I'll do the bok choys. These are easy, very easy to remember. But yes, mom's dog is like a super amazing dog. He basically... He was basically a stray that came to our house and he wouldn't leave. And he would walk with us everywhere. I remember I had to go to high school and the dog would literally walk me to the high school, and he would have entered the high school with me if he was allowed. So he he followed us everywhere, and we knew that it was meant to be. That um he should be. I call it her dog, but it's sort of our dog. I just don't want to say our dog because I wasn't really allowed to make decisions when it comes to the dog. So that's why I feel like saying that it's their dog, my parents' dog. Initially, I asked them to train the dog a little bit, just the basic things, so that we can keep him in the house, at least occasionally, give him a bath. But they didn't go with my suggestions. I hope, well, hopefully those PC parts come soon today. Yes. Fingers crossed that they arrive soon. I hope that just develops a proper sprinkler system in the game. I'm sure he's thankful how much he was loved. I hope he is. I hope so, but I think we could have done better by him. To be perfectly fair with you, I do feel guilty that I wasn't able to do more for him. Um, but he is a loved dog. Like even my parents, especially my mom, despite having this older mentality, she really loves him. She really cares about him. Um, so yeah. And I too hope I need a sprinkler system that would make a world of a difference. Um, I think the time, actually, you know what I would need? An automatic planting. Like I should just select which seeds go where. And if I have those seeds in the inventory, I would just like to press a button and they all get planted. That would be perfect. Literal perfection in the game. It would make it so that I don't mess up my layouts ever again. Which would be a very welcome feature to the game, but I would love sprinklers too. Okay, potatoes next. Oh, they're not done? They're not done. Let me do the wheat then. Today's mostly gonna be plushie hunting day. Just because starting next stream, I want to go into the whole winter lights mood. I know I haven't finished with the kitchen yet, but I'll do the winter lights plot and then I will finish the kitchen. Have you played Coral Island? I love how they had their farming set up. Yes, I did play, but not recently. I want to play it again. Um, Probably after I finish doing everything in Palia, I will do. I will probably keep one Palia stream and start doing Coral Island as well. But there's still a lot to go until then. I have so much to do in Palia. Or maybe on Twitch. Maybe I'll do Coral Island on Twitch. I love that game too. And I also like the way the farming is set up there. Um, I also love the underwater. What was it? Like from what I remember, you had these pillars that you had to find something. I don't remember the names of the items. Oh yes, you cleaned the ocean. That was the whole thing. Yes. Cleaning the ocean. I like that. See, I like that a lot. Did I plant everything back? Okay, onions next then. There's so many good cozy games to play. Just not enough time to try them all out. Like stones from breaking garbage. Yes. Yes. We were supposed to break garbage down and it was this, I don't know if it was a stone, it was this sparkly thing that would light up the pillars and then the ocean would get cleaner. Uh-oh. One of them was wrong because I had 5. Darn it. Which one of you onions is the imposter? Let's find the imposter. You. You were supposed to be wheat. Okay. Can I? Like this? Yes. Got you. Okay. Now we go with wheat here. Where's my wheat? See, if it's all symmetrical, then I can at least tell if I make a mistake, which is really helpful. I love this layout because of that. It's very I don't know if I should call it me friendly or ADHD friendly, whichever. Okay, cabbage now. Oh, and I also managed to dye my hair with a mask last week. That was also, well, this week. It's not last week yet. And I'm proud of that because it was my first time doing that. Didn't make any major mistakes. Okay, hydration reminder. Where's the cabbage? Here. Every time I do this gardening, I feel like it takes me so long. All right. I think that's it. I just need to water them. I think so. I am so curious if they will release Elder Woods in the beginning of next year. I saw them mentioning it somewhere when I was reading patch notes. I really hope that it's gonna come like pretty early next year. In theory, it should be my favorite Palia update because of the concept, but we'll see. We'll see how they go about it. I haven't harvested this. I thought I did. What is going on? One blueberry seed then, and I can deposit all the rest. Getting dangerously full. I hope so. I was a little disappointed with the quest update, right? Yes, it was definitely shorter than I would have liked and not as in-depth. But my hope is that it's a little bit short because they're working on the update. That's my... Because they're working on Elder Woods, right? Which is, I think, the bigger update. So that's my hope. I hope I'm not wrong about that. I just don't want anything that's gonna be rushed. I would rather they took more time and released something like really good. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But just the idea of like a fantasy looking forest. I don't want to destroy that, please don't. Yeah, a fantasy looking forest, all purple. And the fact that we'll have like creatures to hunt there, from what I understand, I really like them. Cabbage. No, not all of it, please. 1. Thank you. Okay, now we're done. I don't know how I missed that spot. Something that takes me longer than an afternoon to complete. Yes. Yes, I agree. Fully agree. I wouldn't mind some new bundles, maybe. New types of fish, insects, whatever to collect. But I think that's a given, right? Because it will be a new map. And I also hope the story itself is longer. Let's see what they managed to do. Okay, so arrows ticked. Do I need to repair? Yes, I do. Do that then. And I also need to prep some food, like always, right? Yes. I never have enough food. I should just log in one day and spend like an hour just making food, so it's coming along so nicely. I need to do something about this wall and what I put on the shelves, but other than this, like if we just think of the other walls, I like it a lot. Okay. I think it's is it a stove recipe? I'm still just gonna make this because I have so many ingredients for it, so it's still the best thing. Oh, I need to stir that. How many batches should I make? How much would be enough? I feel like hunting depletes focus quite fast. So I think I should take like 15 minutes just cooking, honestly. Even if it's... I just want to go hunt. There's also an upcoming cozy game. I can't play it yet before, like until I upgrade my PC. But it's gonna be like a cozy dress-up game. I am so excited for that one. I used to play lots of dress-up games when I was a teenager, so it feels like so nostalgic to go back into the genre, and oh, I'm so hyped for that game. But I don't know if I will stream it. I think that's something that I'll just play at my own pace whenever I can, because yeah. That sounds exciting. Yes, it is. Very much so, because like dress-up games were sort of a thing that was forgotten for many years, right? Like you had a few mobile games, but that was it. Like no PC games, no bigger games that focus on that. So I really like the concept. Oh, the rice. I forgot about it. Not the celebration cake. One day. One day. I want to put this cap on well. Otherwise, I have a feeling that I will spill it on my laptop keyboard, which is not, not a wise thing to do. From time to time, I have the tendency to spill water on my keyboard. It's just the way it goes. It's also the reason why I don't buy expensive keyboards, because I know that at some point it's gonna happen no matter how careful I am with it. Because I'm clumsy. I'm a very clumsy person. So the best thing, just no expensive keyboards. And then I don't feel awfully bad when it happens. Is it just me who tends to be a, I'm not gonna say keyboard destroyer because I no, I have damaged one before. I have. One keyboard died because of me, but in general they dry out and they're fine. Every time I say something like this, I feel like I'm going to jinx it. Let's not. Perfect, another starred one. I need a few more. No. I didn't click start. LOL, not just you. I never buy new furniture for the same reason. Understandable. That's also so understandable. Well, ever since I bought my new display, I've been so careful every time I'm around it. See, I don't have ingredients. Wait a minute, if I haven't used ingredients, can I just wait for it to finish? Will it cancel it? Is that how it works? Because I forgot to tick the start box and I don't really have ingredients for... Yeah. But yeah, I get you with the furniture. I'm so careful, and it's um also the reason why I don't really like to borrow things from people, because I can't take care of them and I can't guarantee them that they'll get it back intact. So I will just get burned food. Okay, that's fine. I'll just wait it out so I can choose the starred one. Do we even get anything for burned food? Like, is it worth anything? I'm curious. Let's see. And I should also use my lucky coins. I can put it in your compost, really? So it works like that. Okay, then that's a good use for it. I'll do that. I'll just throw it in my storage and probably forget about it. Speaking of which, I need to upgrade my chests. I really need to do that. Hope I don't forget about it. Come on, 20 seconds. Oh yes, and I need to do the fishing um, achievements. I think I didn't do last week's weekly achievements, but it's okay. Ruined. Oh boy. Ruined food. My character seemed very upset about it. The parts came. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Do you have time to assemble it before you go? I think you do, right? Oh. And now you only need to upgrade your GPU. Let's go, Mark. That's awesome. Yes. He hasn't upgraded his PC in roughly like almost 10 years, just like me. We have roughly the same PC parts. So that is awesome. Uh-oh, I didn't stir. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last batch for now. And now hunting time. Thank you, Chuck. I have like an hour and a half. Okay. Okay. That sounds like it should be enough. Because you've already reinstalled your Windows, so you don't need to do that. I knew that it wasn't gonna be starred because I forgot to stir it there, but it's okay. Should still be enough for the time being. It's 5 gold. Okay. Um, do I do... No, I think I'll go for hunting one time. And then I'll go do the fishing and everything else when I take a tiny break from hunting. I'm very curious if I'm getting any of the plushies today. It's funny when I have to make the title for the streams because I'm like, what do I name them? Because I'm trying to not make the titles the same, but I'm also trying to give like a continuity so if people want to watch streams one after the other, they know which one's next, basically. And I don't know how I'll title them from now on. I'll be like, attempt number 100. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll come up with something. Hit him through that. I was certain. Oh no. I was so sure of myself that that last arrow hit that I didn't even bother to hit once more. Too confident. There we go. Now I got him. I just look up Palia live when I'm hopping around streams. Right. Right. I could just also like go with something like that where I integrate the keywords Paleo Live. Also see some people look for Paleo Stream. I'll think of something. I just want to make it obvious what's the order of the videos. So that people don't get confused. Oh, I heard a flare. Let me go check it out. Is it a flow tree? Yes, it's a flow tree. Should I go? I'll go help. Oh, okay, they don't need help because they're 2 people, but I'll still... Should we? Or are there more people coming? Oh, I thought they also called it out, but they didn't. Perfect. Okay, back to looking for the sernuk. I think today there will be more people. hunting. Should have... Nice. That one's a one hit. I feel like I'm getting... I shouldn't say that. The moment I say I feel like I'm getting a little bit better with aiming, I stop being able to aim. That's the way it works. These arrows help a lot though, compared to the fine ones. Oh, and so I don't forget, today's question of the day, you can find it under the camera. And because I'm in a very festive mood, because I was doing Christmas shopping, today's question is, what is people's favorite, like, thing to do for Christmas? It doesn't have to be anything that other people do, it's just, like, what's your favorite thing about Christmas? And this goes for everyone, anyone who wants to answer it. And if you don't, feel free to skip it too. I'm just drawing attention to it, in case people missed it. I need to find some sort of frame, because right now it's just white text and I feel like it's pretty easy to miss. I need to frame it somehow to make it a little bit more, I shouldn't say obvious, more so that it pops a little bit. More water. My throat is interesting today. The weather outside is pretty humid. It was cold, now it's not that cold anymore. And it brings out residual cold symptoms in me. Okay, back to where the sernuk are. There were normally quite many on this side too. Did people hunt them? They must have. Okay, then let's go back for now. I think my least favorite thing about Christmas is how crowded the stores are and everything. Like wherever you go, there are too many people. But other than that, I love way more things than I dislike about Christmas. Shopping with your mom's sister and your daughters. Oh, so shopping is a family activity for you. That sounds great, actually. Like, yeah, especially if it's at an hour where there are not so many people in the mall. That sounds fun. I like to go with Mark the most. Me and my mom have very different styles of shopping. Like she's the browser, you know, she loves really looking around at everything. I'm the more less patient, let's call it, type of shopper, where I know exactly what I want and I can have a lot of patience when looking at the things that I know I want and I'm looking for. But I'm also the type of person who doesn't even look at whatever I haven't planned to shop for. They just don't exist for me. You only see your sister twice a year. Oh, I see. Do you live like far from each other? I bet it's very nice to hang out with her. I think this is one of the best things about holidays. It brings people together when they're usually apart. So That is, I love that about pretty much any holiday. The only thing I don't like about certain holidays is very extended, like family dinners and stuff. Because I like to spend time with the, how do I say, with the close family, like with my parents, with Mark. I don't have brothers and sisters, but if I had, with them as well. I don't really like to spend my holidays with like very distant relatives, like uncles and aunts and that I don't talk to normally. I don't like that part. She lives 20 hours away driving. Wow, wow, that's a lot. That's huge. Oh my God. You know how big that distance is for me? Because, so if you, in Romania, if you go from the north of the country to the south, like you traverse all of it, it would take way less than that. It would take maybe 12 hours. So that is insane to me. Wow. 20 hours down, what a drive, yes. Yeah, and I bet it's just really hard to find the time to drive so far when you have responsibilities in your own city. Can I catch you? Where? Not yet. Okay, let me use up some of the fine ones as well. Since I thought you were trapped, right? But you get fast. America is a big place, it's huge. I feel like the distance in between states is kind of like in between countries in Europe a lot of the time. Flights can get expensive, so that's why it's only twice a year, yes. Flights are insanely expensive, especially on holidays and stuff. Yes. Unfortunately. Why did you stop? That one got bugged. I don't even know how much Mark's ticket was. Um, but it was it over 200 pounds, Mark? Am I correct? Like for from the UK to Romania and back. And it's low cost, by the way. So I mean low cost airline. If it's not low cost, I don't even want to imagine how much that would be. Hello, voice. Really need to buy that honey ASAP. Where did you go? Where's the sernuk? Almost out of focus. I really hope I'm not gonna lose my voice. See, this is what happens when I'm a very quiet person in general, and then I have to yap a lot when I stream, right? This is what happens. The voice isn't used to it. I mean, I can talk a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I can talk a lot at times when something interests me. I can yap a lot to Mark as well. Um, but I guess it's not continuous over the span of 3 hours, which is how much I stream for usually. I don't want to hunt the Mujin as well because I sort of want to separate them. Like, I want to find the plushies separately. Okay, this is a one-shot one, so easy. Oh, why did you get scared? Oh no. You're okay, I'm a huge introvert. I understand completely. I really only talk to people online. As for spending time with extended family, I usually nope out. Yes, that's the way to go. I'm how do I say this? I'm naturally very much a people pleaser, right? So I used to say yes to everything, but I've been starting to think more about me and my own needs and my limits. And I think, for example, for the Easter dinner that we have like every year, I'm gonna say no this year because usually Mark is here too, and neither of us enjoys it. Especially since my extended family is very critical and just starts saying things like, "Why are you not eating enough? Why are you not doing this and that?" And it's not a good time. And it's, by the way, it's nice to hear that you're a huge introvert too. I mean, I like extroverts too, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I can connect. Usually I can connect to introverts way more. Because we're more similar, right? I mean, it's easier for me to understand. How do I? No. Can you? Ah, mistimed it. It's so hard when they go like this from side to side. No. No. Got you now. My family is very gossipy. I know what you mean. So I have to be careful what I talk about. Isn't that horrible though? Like, it's horrible to, how do I say this? To have to constantly monitor what you're saying because it's so tiring. I don't like that either. Thankfully, my parents aren't. So my parents are really awesome to spend time with. They're not gossipy. But the extended families, some people, not everyone, but some people are a bit gossipy. And they always find faults with people. That I think this is what bothers me the most. There's always, like, they don't notice the positive aspects of people as much. Um, they just talk about the bad, and I don't like that at all. My dad isn't, but my your mom lives for the drama. Oh no. Oh no, that's awful. What am I? Did I just flare? I just flared. I just accidentally flared. People will get so confused there. They'll come here and they'll be like, what's flared? Um, I can blame you, you were distracting me. I don't think it was that. I think it was the fact that I probably finished a stack and then it automatically switches to some other stack in the okay, you're back. You just took out the working spares from the old PC. Gotcha. You'll build the new setup once you're back. What did you miss? Um, just me and Chuck were talking about like family dinners and how we're not a fan of extended family dinners. Because, well, I was saying about my family that they tend to be very critical, and Chuck was saying that um, hers tend to be gossipy and her mom lives for the drama. Neither of this are nice. I just like time with family when it's like warm and where people genuinely care about what you're going through and they're supportive about it. Whereas sometimes when the family members ask how I'm doing, I feel like they're just asking so that they can say, oh, you're doing this wrong. You should be doing this instead. And I don't like that at all. But yeah, I feel very fortunate that with my parents it's not like that. I think the only thing that can get sometimes a little bit tiring with my parents is that they can info dump, right? I don't know if you're familiar with info dumping, but it's in general a neurodivergent thing. I do it too. But if we don't have the same interests, can get a little bit much at times. Alright, okay, honestly not a big fan of meals anyway. You mean family get-togethers for meals, right? It sounds so interesting because when I read that, I think you're not a big fan of, oh, eating. Not a big fan of food. But yeah, I know you're not. Yeah. I like it when we go for a meal. That's very nice. Nope. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I saw that there was a person looking for other people to hunt with, but I don't think I'm gonna be hunting with people I don't know just so that I can focus on the stream. Because if I hunt with people I don't know, then I feel the pressure to pay attention there, and I usually um don't focus as much as I want to on the stream anymore. Can I catch the No, it disappeared. I was too slow for that one. Where did this sernuk go? There is a... I have a bag like 300 meters away. Oh, my bow is bugged. Let me change in and out of it. Doesn't want to shoot. Doesn't want to shoot anymore. But this time, I want to catch you. I need to make more bug, like, what are they called? Smoke bombs. Need to make more. Okay, this was the bag I was missing. Now I can go back and hunt the rest of the sernuk. Oh, the sun is coming out again. The sun is being weird today. It keeps coming out and then hiding again. I see that I'm a little bit overexposed on the camera because of it, but it's fine. I'll just leave it like this because it will hide again and then I'll have to change the lighting once more. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Oh. I saw you so late. Okay. Out of focus? I need to eat a little bit. Take them. I will take those. If I were to pick between mining and hunting, I don't know which one I'd pick. I find both really relaxing. And they're also active enough for me, because fishing, like, I don't dislike it, but if I do it for long periods of time, my brain just falls asleep. Because it's not stimulating enough. But hunting and mining are. It makes me relax, but I don't fall asleep. Like, I don't, my energy levels don't decrease. Ah, I was hoping. No. When they get very far away, I can't catch them anymore. It's just not. I am no sniper. I don't play shooter games either. Because I tend to be pretty bad at them. And I just don't like them, to be fair. But I do like bows in games. I really wish I knew how to shoot a bow IRL. I would love that. It seems like such a fun thing to learn. Maybe one day. There are a few things that I would like to try at least once, and this shooting a bow is one of them. I would also like to really try horse riding once. What else? Maybe scuba diving, but I don't like to open my eyes in water. It really hurts me. I don't know how people do it. And so effortlessly too. 'Cause my eyes really hurt when I open them. But I would like to try it, and besides there is equipment, right? There you can cover the eyes with. I don't know what you call that, but what else would I like to try? Is there anything that you guys like would really like to try that's, how to say it, on your bucket list? Can I catch you? Okay, you're actually back now. Had to take out the broken PC parts. That's good. It's good that you're progressing that. Bungee jumping. You would have... Oh my god. Why am I even asking as if I'm surprised? But in my mind, I was like, you have the courage to do that because it's such a scary thing for me. I don't think I could ever do that. I don't even think I could fly with a parachute, and to me that feels way less intense than bungee jumping. In my brain, at least. You're very brave. You're not easily scared. I'm such a scaredy cat. I'm scared of so many things, like heights, spiders, the dark. I'm scared of the dark. And Mark is over there like, he'd like to bungee jump. It's so cool. Hey, maybe that would help me, like, get over my fears and try things with you. You really just want to travel? You want to see as much of the, like, as much as you can before you die? That's such, yes, that is one of my biggest things too. So I feel you. I would really, really like to travel. Is there a place that you'd like to see, like, more than others? Like a country or a region? Oh, I see a alien. I don't think I'm gonna call this one out because I think it's gonna disappear very soon. I think when it's twinkling like that, it disappears soon, so I don't wanna get people over here with for no reason. I think I would really... There are some European countries that I really want to visit. Let me think. Which one would I like to visit the most? I really want to go to Scotland because it's very mountainous, has many forests. It's my type of climate, should I say? What else? I would like to see Italy. I would really love to visit some of the Asian countries, Japan, Korea, South Korea, of course. I'm very curious about North Korea. You want to touch the west coast of US, then UK, Ireland, Italy, Australia. So you have the whole, like, idea of it planned out. That would really be... Ooh, Australia. Yes, I would like to see it, but I would really have to get over my fear of spiders before I set foot there. Otherwise, no. It's your retirement plan. It's such a good one. It is such a good one. I would also like to see the UK. Like more of it. In general, I like historical places. Um, I like old architecture and its history. I'm not a fan of modern cities. It's not that I don't like the way they look like, and I wouldn't mind living in them necessarily. Maybe I would, I don't know. But I don't find them interesting to visit. You want to go to Australia too, but a certain someone is a bit scared of insects. Hey, I told you, get a boat, and then problem fixed. Because you inspect it really thoroughly before we go on to the sea. And then I'll be like, okay, no spider can touch me. We're safe here in the middle of the ocean. Let's go. That's the plan. That's the only way I'm going there. But I would really like to see it. Australia is fascinating to me. It has so many islands and the coral reefs and... Is this medium? This is medium. Call it out. This is E2/F2. Not big cities though. You want to see nature parks around the world. Right. So you just love nature and like green areas, right? I'm the same. That's what I love too. But and historical, like old towns of cities. That's what I like. Those are the two things that I like when I visit places. Last year I visited Barcelona in Spain. And what I liked about it is that even though it's a big city, it's a huge city actually, it has like, they were very careful to keep trees everywhere. Like the city is full of nature, which is, I still wouldn't like to live there because it's way too big and crowded for me. But I think they did a really good job preserving nature in that area. Um, and I guess it also helps to have the works of Gaudi in your city. Like the man was such so good at architecture. My mind was blown. And interestingly enough, his biggest inspiration was nature. He loved to create um how should I say, like interiors and exteriors that um take huge inspiration from nature. I loved it. I want to go back. I was there for a few days, but it wasn't enough to see everything. And I just really like the Latin cultures. I feel like people are very warm there. Like Spain, France. I feel like Romania is sort of split in two, where the north part of the country where I live as well, people are a bit more, how should I say, they're guarded, right? They don't like it when strangers interact with them as much. Um, they are friendly. I can't say they're not friendly, but it's just, you know, it's a cultural thing. Some cultures are way more open to saying hi to strangers, smiling to them, interacting with them. Some cultures are not. And I feel like Romania is just split in two, where the south is more like that. Let's call it warmer, but it's not what it is. Not exactly what it is, but I don't know how else to call it, so I'll just say that. And in the north, we're a bit more... We want to be left alone. Oh, it's nice of you to just stay there while I... Okay. I think you would really like the park next to my house, Chuck, because... so the park next to my house is like, basically the margin of a forest in this area. And they kept it pretty... how should I say? It's not... Do you know when you go to those parks and the trees are like very symmetrically placed, like at an equal distance from each other, and it like feels so artificial to me. I don't like those types of parks that are very... I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. But they're too orderly. Nature isn't orderly, right? In nature, trees are placed here and there. It's not like perfect symmetry and everything. So I really like the park next to me because they kept it very natural. And it is like cared for and it's clean, but it's also kept natural. Manufactured, yeah, thank you. That's a perfect word. Yes. I don't like areas that are too manufactured, that are nature, are supposed to be nature. I think we should just leave nature to its own devices and just make sure we keep the place clean and everything. My plan is to open the Discord by next stream, and then I will show you some pictures there from the park nearby. Really, really pretty. You should watch some blogs on Romania. You can add it to your plans. Hey, that would be lovely. We have so many pretty places here. Like, Romania is a beautiful country. It's not as tourist friendly as it should be. But especially if you have a Romanian with you when you travel, you're fine. And when I say it's not as tourist friendly, I mean that you don't always have like signs like where to go, what's the distance to certain places to visit. You don't always have that, the infrastructure. But it's getting better. It's been getting better in the past few years. Oh, I'm so invited. Hey, I would love that. I would love to show you around to some places. There are some really beautiful cities and places here. We're a country with a very rich history. And I think what's interesting about Romania is that it's a mixture of cultures, because we've had Ottoman influences, we've had Austro-Hungarian influences, we've had Slavic influences, so we're sort of a crossroads where different cultures meet. And it's very interesting to see that. I just have to wait for 6 to 10 years. Hey, not a big deal. I can. It's fine. Did I bug out again? What does it do though? Why is it showing me insects? Did I place my honey lure? I did. I placed my honey lure somewhere. Who knows where it is? Around. It's somewhere. But hey, I also hope that in 6 to 10 years we'll be able to afford going to, like, going places. Because right now we're very focused on saving money for, like, you know, a place to live and everything like that. So traveling isn't a priority at the moment. But I really want it to be, though. I would like that. I can't believe I accidentally placed the honey lure, but I didn't even notice. Hey, wait. I think it's the honey lure, but it's also the insect tracker. Right? Because this is why it's showing me the insects in the area, because it's, yeah, I see it. Jesus. What did that happen? I have no idea. You're going to live out of a van and stop to work when you have to. That is such a bold plan. I like that, and that is so free-spirited. I don't know if I'd have the courage to do that, but I really like people who do. I think it's a wonderful idea. To have like a trailer and you can live there. You have everything you need for the road. It's perfect. That is the type of thing that my dad would do. He's very free-spirited. I think that's one of the things that I like the most about him. Unfortunately, I'm more like my mom. I'm more like, oh, what am I gonna do? And like with the worries and everything. When in reality, it's more important to just live your life. Solutions can be found for anything, honestly. You have a problem, you'll find a way to fix it. It's not as big of a deal as the brain makes it out to be sometimes. Ooh, you'd love to live out of a built-up van or a truck. That would be so cool. You would? Should we do that? Should we do that at some point? Like, you know, after we have kids and they grow up. We could. Is that a proud horned? I think so. I mean, thank you for bugging out. Yes, he was. He was a proud horned. What would you like more to, Mark, to live like in a van or trailer, or would you prefer to live on a boat? The two of us make a great team. Thank you. I think so too. We do. We make a great team, and we see eye to eye in a lot of things, which helps a lot. And he also helps me to get over my fears and stuff like that. He's braver than I am. A boat. Yeah, I knew you'd prefer a boat. You like the sea better, right? I know. I know you'd really like to fish and everything to be in the middle of the sea. We need that balance in life, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think we're very similar in the points where we need to be, and then he also definitely compliments me in spots where I need that balancing out. I think the thing where I feel it the most is that Mark is very calm compared to me. I can be a bit hot-headed at times. Um, and it really helps that he's very calm. It keeps me calm as well because if you, for example, if I have an argument with my my father is also very hot-headed. We end up arguing badly because we're both hot-headed. With Mark, it never goes there because he's calm. He like responds the way he that it's very healthy to respond, and then my anger just melts away, and it's so good. It's so nice. Oh, sometimes I wish it was as simple with other people too. No, no. You? Yes. Gotcha. Tamales cauldron here. I really like this light on the candles. Can we also turn the... Like, is this a craftable object, I wonder? I feel like it's so atmospheric to have, like, blue light. I like her house. I got 11 pallium. That is not too shabby. That's 2 ingots right there. Is this a pallium or is just the way the sun is hitting it? No, it's a stone. That one, not pallium. I'm really curious how I will do with the winter lights plot build. I'll have more time than with the Halloween one, because with the Halloween I got that idea at the very last moment, so I barely had any time. But this time, I have a lot of time. So I think the store changes on the 3rd of December when the Maji market happens as well. And I also read something that they're gonna bring back the Winter Lights chests, and we're gonna have to find them again, which is exciting. I think I'm also planning to make a video about that. It will be my first Palia guide-like video. That's if I can find all the chests. We'll see. Big if. I will try. Yes. Gotcha. What is everyone's plans for the weekend? Is there anything exciting that you're planning to do? Or are you going for resting? Oh, I thought that piece was an insect, but no, it was just a piece of rock. Or was... I heard an insect crawling back. Maybe I did miss one. You gotta build that PC when you're back. Yes, that is your priority. And Chuck, you said not really, just chilling and chores. Yeah, that's similar to me. I do have to do chores. Yesterday I was too tired at the end of the week to do them. I couldn't, even though that was my initial plan. So I think I'll do them tomorrow. I think today I want to rest. I'll see, maybe not. Maybe I'll leave tomorrow for resting. Are you gonna chill with like a game? Or are you wanna watch something? I'm planning to go back to an MMO that I took a huge break from. But it's getting dangerous for me because I have too many games that I'm playing actively. And I have this rule where I just cycle them so that it doesn't get too overwhelming and that I don't spend too much time playing on the PC. Because I can very easily be like very absorbed by a game and just neglect other important things in my life. And I don't want to do that. So I'm always like, okay, if I play this game, I need to give up playing this other game for the time being. And I'll see how that goes. But I do miss that MMO that I'm talking about, which is called Guild Wars 2. I really, really miss it. So I think I'm gonna go back now that it's doing the winter activities. Girls are at their dad's house, so probably going to jump around streams today and chores tomorrow. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. So you're just unwinding a little bit, and just, you know, you're having your alone time. That is awesome. I hope you enjoy it. I think this is my biggest fear regarding having kids. Even though I want that a lot and it will definitely happen at some point. But it's like, how will I get my alone time? Because I need alone time to charge up, and how am I getting it? I will ask mom to help. I'll be like, Mom, please give me 2 hours. Take care of them. Give me 2 hours so I can play Palia. But that was a Palium and it just disappeared. Babysitters are nice, but you miss them after a short time. Oh, I see. I see. So, so you feel like having alone time, but then you miss them? Right. Hmm. You miss the noise, really? That is interesting. See, I wonder if I'll say the same. Because I'm a person who really likes the silence. Like, I really like silence. And I can get very easily overstimulated when there's noise. But we shall see. There's always a solution. I think it also helps that both me and Mark are pretty, like, chill. We're fairly... We're like lower energy people. We're not like hyperactive or anything, and then I'm just guessing that when we have kids, they're gonna take after us. My mom always said that I was a very, a child that just entertained herself all the time. I didn't need, like, someone to play with me. I would just, like, when there were no kids outside, for example. My mom didn't really have to play with me once I grew up a little bit because I would just, like, I would be fine playing alone, reading things by myself. I was a very introverted child as well. Oh, you're the same for sure, but it's different with kids' noises, I see, so they're an entirely different thing. Right. Well, then I guess it's just this that's what I'm saying, that you can only know once you have them, and then you see how it is for you. If it's different. You don't like loud, crazy environments, right? I'm the same. I can bear with them for short periods of time, but my battery depletes like crazy. last summer, we went with Mark and my parents on like a boat on a nearby lake. And they had the radio turned on the boat, and it was loud as fuck. And I was like, why? Why can't I just listen to to the sounds of nature and the boat? It really bothered me. Like, it was so tiring. I was on 0% battery when I got home. Super depleted. But my parents were fine. They don't mind it. I'm more sensitive to sounds than they are. Not to mention the people on the boat were so loud, yes. That's also a cultural thing. Like, Romanians are pretty loud in general. Pretty loud. Not always and not all of them, of course. Like, when I say it's a cultural thing, there are so many people that are from one culture and they're different, but I think on average you'll see more people that are loud here. I'm just gonna do one more like short tour, and then I think I'll go make a little bit more food because I see I'm running out of it. And also do my fishing weeklies before I forget that, just to get the medal. Same parades, kids' school functions or parties, only a few hours and I have to leave. Yes. 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 And see, during university, I wasn't aware of these things. So, if I went to a party, I would always drink so I could cope with everything. But afterwards, when I learned what my limits were, it became a lot healthier. I can't imagine going to like school functions and such. And, oh, like when teenagers turn 18, and I would imagine, don't you have like sweet 16s in the States? Here we only have an 18 big party. So 16 isn't celebrated in a special way, but 18 is. Because then it's considered that, they're grown-ups, basically. And I swear it's like weddings. You go to like fancy restaurants and there are so many people, there are tens upon tens of people. And it's just like a wedding. Like a let's say smaller wedding. But it can get even to the size of like a big wedding. And I'm like, how will I ever be able to do that? Oh. Like organize such a thing and survive there for a few hours. Okay, sweet 16 and 21 are big there, right? Because 21 is considered adulthood, right, in the States? That's how it is. I think that's the legal drinking age too. Here it's 18. I think yours is closer to what science says that adults are. Because the frontal lobe develops roughly around 21. It even stops developing later, but most of it is developed by 21. And the frontal lobe is the ones that is the part of the brain that allows us to make good decisions. So at 18, nope. 16 is when you can start driving. That is the same here. But at 16, they can only drive in. There's like a very small car. I don't even know what it's called. It's a car, but it's a very tiny car. And only that is allowed until 18. And from 18 onwards, it's whichever car they want. Those smaller cars are like a bit slower. They cannot drive at very high speeds. I guess that's why. I need to retry as well for my driving exam. I didn't take it. Maybe I will retry for it like this upcoming year. I'm not sure. What a great idea. We shall see. I mean, I don't know if I'm cut out to drive, to tell you the truth. But I haven't tried. So I have ADHD, and the first time I tried, I didn't know. I wasn't diagnosed yet, so I wasn't medicated either. And now I'd be curious to try with medication, see if that helps. But I was truly dangerous. Like, because I cannot cope with multiple streams of information right at the same time. But I'm curious, maybe medication does change it. The very poopy part is that ADHD medication isn't acknowledged in Romania. So if they ever stop me and test me and they find that I'm taking my ADHD meds, even though I have a paper from the doctor, that is illegal. So we're a bit very behind on these types of things. And I think it will take another few good years for that to change, honestly. It is a bit I don't get it, because a person who has ADHD, if they're unmedicated, they are more dangerous, without a doubt, while driving than medicated. It's always gonna be better to drive while medicated. But no, Romania says nope. That's crazy. It is. It is. It's very crazy. They don't catch you easily, though. That's the thing. They have to test very specifically for certain substances. So if they just do their routine testing, they won't find it. But still, it's a risk. And for what? Because you're taking a substance that you need. It's so stupid. But maybe. You know, we're a bit behind the rest of the world, so maybe in like 10 years. And speaking about driving, Mark is currently learning to drive as well. And he seems to have more talent than I do at it, so he stands a very good chance of actually getting his driver's license, which is so good. That sort of eases the pressure from me, right? Because I still want to try and I want to get it if I can. But I guess my anxiety won't be as high because I won't think, oh, I really have to. If I don't, it's like so bad. No, it will be like, I prefer to get it, but if I can't, at least Mark has it, which is very useful. Because truth is, here it's very hard to get by without a car. Public transport, especially, I'm from a small city. And the public transportation here is bad. If you live in a big city like Bucharest, Cluj in Romania, you're fine. Public transportation is so much better. Until you have to go somewhere that's outside the cities, and then you're still screwed, honestly. I mean, our trains have some, they go with like, what was the, let me look it up. Now I'm really curious. I don't want to say something inaccurate, but I'm looking up Romania train speed on average. Hello, internet? No, that is, sorry, that's bullshit. It says here the maximum speed that a train can reach in Romania is between 140 to 160 kilometers an hour. No, that is absolutely bullshit. No, there's no way. Do you know how long it takes for me to get from here to via Mare to the capital to Bucharest? It takes around 16 to 18 hours. And um that is 600 kilometers. And it takes around 16 hours, so they shouldn't bullshit about that. You don't even have public transportation in your town. You need to drive or have someone drive you. That's so hard. See, that's really hard. At least we do have buses. We have buses, but they're not very frequent. I prefer to walk everywhere, honestly. It's faster than waiting half an hour for the bus. Um, but in bigger cities, in Cluj, for example, where I was a student, public transportation is so much better. You can live without a car in that city, 100%. It's even easier because you don't have to find parking spots. I'm really hoping that in like, let me say 10, 20 years we'll have fast trains as well. But I can tell you for a fact that what I read on Google isn't true, and the actual speed at which our trains go is somewhere around 60 kilometers per hour. They're very slow. Very, very slow. And it's not the trains that are at fault, it's just that the railways are extremely old. That's the actual problem. Like if they would repair the rails, if they would change them, the trains could actually be much faster. But in time, I do believe, like, Romania has caught up significantly in the past. Since 89. 89 here was the fall of communism. So after that, we caught up. We started catching up. But we still need a few decades, I think, to fully catch up with the rest of the world. I mean, I say rest of the world, but many places are like this. That's amazing that it's only getting better. Normally, yes. Right now, there is a crazy thing going on with the elections that I don't even think I'm gonna get into that, but let's just say that we are taking a few steps backwards at the moment. I do hope it's just a momentary thing that will not keep up and, you know, that we can have a stronger democracy instead of a weaker one. It's okay we have a countrywide transportation network, but it's either overpriced or unreliable. I see where you're coming from, and um it's not perfect by any means. You're right, it costs a lot. I was surprised actually at how much it costs Mark to just go to pretty nearby places. But at the same time, you know, you do have fast trains, which is already a very big win. It's such a huge thing because you do have the option to get to nearby cities even without a car. But yeah, it costs. It does. I guess, yeah, they could always be worse. Or they could not exist, like here. But there's always room for improvement, and I understand what you're saying because, yeah, we know how it goes. They'll be okay with things that don't run very well, and they don't really want to put in the money to make them run better. That's the way it works everywhere, right? I honestly hope that in the future we will have like very fast trains because that will allow people to commute to nearby cities instead of having to live there. Because living in big cities is very expensive. Oh, why was I shooting a chopper though? I got distracted from my goal. Wait, I have so many bags. Am I climbing or am I stuck? I can't tell. I think I was stuck. Oh my god, it's already 3. What? Guys, do something. Slow down time. I don't know how. Just a little bit. It goes too fast when streaming. Every stream is the same thing. I look at the time and I'm like, how has it been 2 hours? This sernuk. How did I miss so many? Oh. This is where my inventory is completely full. Can I throw something away? Actually, no, I think I have the stacks to pick these up. You know what they say about time flying? Well, yes. It is true. It is true. You know, I feel like the first streams I did, they felt a little bit slower just because I was so self-conscious, right? And I was, oh, what do I say now? Like, I can't have silences. But now that I got way more comfortable with everything, now time just whoosh. It just whooshes. Where's this bag? Eh, hello? Oh, it was in the bush. Okay, let me return to my housing plot because I need to sell some of the stuff and then I'll go do the fishing, get the fishing medals before I forget because that's really important. Hmm. feel like I have so many things to do in my games today. So many new events on games, so many, like, oof. Because the weekend is catching up in games for me. Because during the week, I focus on being productive, and I usually only play games um, like in the evening when I don't have to record something for videos. That's different, but I still count that as productive. Um, so yeah, weekend catching up time. Let me sell all these antlers and everything. Don't need any of them. I need to open the... When did I pick up oysters? My god. Okay. I got a pearl. That's nice. Do I have pearls? I have so many. I can sell some of these. Okay. Proudhorn sernuk antlers. Do I have some on hand? I have two. Then I feel like I can sell it. I can sell a bunch of leather. I can sell the aquamarine. The non-starred meat. Look at all this gold. Quite something. I'll just sell the oyster meat too. Do I still need mountain morels? Because I feel like I have so many. You know what? I'll just sell them. I have too many of them. What about sweet leaves? Ooh, I have sweet leaves for ages. Damn, you're rich. I'm rich in sweet leaves, yes. Yes, I think I'll sell them. I keep thinking, oh, I'll keep them because what if I do cake parties at some point? No, I think it's safer to sell them because when I get to that point, I will, just get more. The stone I'll keep. By the way, Mark, um, am I, I'm sorry, brain not braining today, so bear with me. But what I want to say is, you didn't answer the Q&A, did you? Because I was curious of asking you. Like we were talking before the stream, and I really want to know what you. I know you are not a big fan of Christmas in general, but if you were to imagine a Christmas the way you like it, and still do something that's a bit not every day, like what would you do? What would you actually enjoy doing? It doesn't have to be what people usually do for Christmas. This is why I was telling you that I think you can answer this question as well when you said you couldn't, because playing in the snow, you'd like that? We can do that when you come here. Well, if we're lucky and there will be snow, we can definitely do that. You have to head out. Love, I'll talk to you when I get back. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you. Thank you for being here and have fun. Have fun with your friends. Hug Martha for me. I can't wait for you to get back and tell me the PC is working, and it's very nice. Oh, I can make a little bit more pallium, which is good. Always good. And fishing time. I don't think I'll need extra food for this. I think it will... Okay, I'll make one more batch just in case. meaty stir fry. I always have this instinct of just waiting after I turn it on, but I forget that I'm actually supposed to be doing active stuff here. I just wanted to drink my water, wait for it to be done. Nah, it doesn't work like that. Palia makes you work. Okay, and then oh yes, I have to add everything in. The final stir, and then I can drink water. Perfect. All right. Did you see the new wallpapers that they're gonna add with the Winter Lights store? They're so cute. I really like them. There's like a darker blue, but it's a very pretty shade, and I don't remember the other color, but they're so pretty, and the pattern on them is very, very pretty. I can't wait. I think I'll use at least one of them. I'm excited for the Winter Lights store to open. What time is it? It's 3 a.m. I missed Zeki's Black Market, but maybe I can catch it with the next one. No, not yet. I haven't seen the notes yet. Okay, I think it's in the... Where did I see it? In the patch notes from the 21st. So latest patch notes. I think that's where they showed them. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna buy something so he gives me another lucky coin. Never too much cooking oil. And then when I come back for the black market, I'm gonna use the lucky coins. Maybe I can get something nice. So I have to catch 30 fish total. I think it's 10 with other people, and the last one was 10 uncommon, I think. I think those are the weeklies. I always throw the first few. Hello? Oop, the lags though. Okay, I think it's all good now. Yeah, I was saying I always throw the first one too far. I think it's because there are so many people at the wheel. I think this is why the bad performance, but it's okay. I just have to catch 10 fish here, and then I can go to places where there are not as many people. Why? No. That is the prize wheel, right? With the... from the hot pot, I think. and it is not working. The bubbles aren't working well for me today. I'm curious if just here or also like in the... Because it might just be due to the fact that I'm lagging or stuttering more so a little bit. I just have to catch 10 fishies and then I'll be out. Someone got a chest. Fingers crossed. I hope they get something good out of it. Sorry, I hope that sound wasn't too loud. These caps on the bottles are really weird. Like 4 more, I think. Maybe fewer. 3 or 4. Don't know if I counted correctly though. But that's a good looking blobber thingy. Look at the bubbles. Nice. So the bubble counted for me. I got a starfish. Perfect. I finished one of them. 2 to go. The friendly fisher is done. Go out in the correct direction now. I think I'll just go to where Einar is. That way I can also see how far I am from having enough medals. I think I'm pretty close actually. Maybe next week? See if I'm right about that. Do I have enough inventory space though? Yes, I do. Luckily I do. I cannot wait for this game to run like smooth like butter. That's how I would like to see it. Oh, I can actually pick these up too. Since I'm here. You're a fast fishy. Wait, what? Oh, he got stuck. My mouse got stuck. I couldn't pull to the left. I think that must have been a pretty rare fish. I have a feeling. Because it was fast. Or maybe not. I can't really remember the fish, most of them, by what they look like. Let me just take off the bait. Do these as well. This one I think is a trout. Yes, a rainbow trout. The first time I saw its name, I was confused because I was like, where's the rainbow? I do wonder if he's like a real life species maybe, and that's why it doesn't actually look like the name. Okay, this is a channel catfish. Is that correct? I'm testing myself to see if I... No, it's a spotted bullhead. Okay. I still have some learning to do then. Oh, there are 2 more bubbles here. I need to get to the other side for them though. This is the channel catfish, okay. I got a chest. See, what will this chest give me? Open. A makeshift round end table. I don't think I had that one, I'm not sure though. Because I don't remember everything I have in my storage, but I want to check what it looks like when I get back. Okay, going to Einar time. Wait, is this the... Yes, it is the correct direction. No, not the place to fish. Oh, I see some copper. I'll just get the copper on the way. For that slight chance of getting some silver ore. There's some here too. I think I need a little bit more clay as well. So I will prioritize getting it for a little bit. Okay, Einar, let's see. How many medals do I have? Fishing guild store. This wallpaper is so pretty too, but should I use it in the room where I put the aquarium, or will it be too much? I guess we'll see. Okay, so I am further away from it than I thought, because I remembered it to be around 700, but it's 980.
Flow is strong.
So I do need like significantly more. But I can't do maths right now. So I have around 560. It is 980, so I need around 440. How much do we get per week? Wait, it's 100. I see. Okay. So about 1 more month. It's gonna take me 1 more month to get it. If I remember to do it every single week. Because truth be told, I would probably be done by now had I remembered every week, but it's fine. No, I missed that one. Do I have another bubble? Yes. And I have a lotus here. This will be a Is it a minnow? No, it's a gillyfin. It's a tiny, tiny fishy. Oh, another lotus. Almost missed this one. Now I'm just looking for more bubbles. And I think I should be close to completing the second weekly. Does that reach? I'm not sure. Okay, very nice. You should be the last one. I hope. Are you? And all of a sudden, I feel so tired. I feel like the um tiredness that accumulated throughout the week just hit me. Because in the morning I was busy with like finding the things that I needed in the mall, so I I, I guess my brain didn't have time to be like, okay, we are a little bit out of batteries, but I'm starting to feel it. I still need to optimize the effort I put in throughout the week because I have a tendency to work really hard in the first few days and then deplete my battery by the end of the week. I still need to calibrate these things a bit better and just learn how to pace myself. But I'll get there. I feel like I'm getting better at it, just not quite there yet. Is any of you copper? Nope. I could be looking for the chapa. I always forget. What's it called? Always. Every single stream I forget. Pile. Pile is the word. The chapa pile. I could go look for it. so I don't forget, but I'll take the route of the river so I can do a little bit more fishing. How many fish am I? I'm still missing 9 fish. Okay, I can just get them on the way, I think. If I have enough space in my inventory, I do. Are there any bubbles left here? Yes. I mean, I might as well get those starfish, because I will need them for the aquarium as well. I just need to be careful and keep at least one of them. I'll just get these here instead, so I don't have to go all the way over to the other side. Oh, and I think I can stay here for the last 6 fish. Let's do it. Just get the last few medals. I think I'll get a bit more gold with this too. I wonder if I'll deplete it all again at the... I mean, not deplete. Hey, I'm not out of gold. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but I wonder if I'll get to spend a lot at Zeki's black market again, like I usually do. Zeki should start giving me discounts, because I feel like I'm over there buying stuff from him almost every time I play Palia, so just saying. I think I deserve some preferential prices. He wouldn't though. He's a businessman through and through. He needs his profit. What level am I? 124. Okay. My next goal is getting to 150. That is the next beautiful round number. That's all. No other particular reason. All right, got my fishing medals. That's good. And now I can return to my housing plot, but no, I will go find the chopper pile first. And then I'll go back to my housing plot, and I think it's just gonna be a little bit more hunting, I guess, until the black market is back up. Although I don't know if I'm gonna catch it, but we'll see. For now, I just want to quickly find the pile, see if I get lucky. Where would it be? I feel like some days I find it so easily, and other days it takes me some time. It's not gonna be on this side, right? I don't think it's ever on there. Let me just look around here. Maybe it's hiding like behind a pillar or something. That would make it a little bit harder to find. Oh, that's just the insect that I'm hearing. Oh, I see. I got a friend request. I will accept it. Oh, I can catch this little bug. I don't see it today. Just one of those days in which... There were days in which I haven't found the pile, to be fair. Sometimes it's hiding well from me. I know there are like websites where you can find where it is, but I'm honestly too... It's not that important for me to find it every single... Oh, I see it. Look at it. It's right there in front. Here it was. That's why I didn't find it, because it was high up, so I couldn't see it from... I got a recipe for cozy woven basket. That sounds so good. Can I put it in my pantry? I love the way that sounds. I'm gonna go and try and craft it. I return to my housing plot. And yeah, I have time for a little bit more hunting, or I could also find some silver for next time while looking for the sernuk as well, because I can find the small, not the small plushie because they're the same size, but like the um like the first tier of sernuk plushie, I guess. Okay, I need to double check if I have starred fish from all of these. Okay. Can just instantly sell the ones that are not. From most of them, I haven't kept them. Oh. Um. Okay. Pressing the wrong thing, but it's... What about the stonefish? I remember... Yes, I do have a stonefish in there. Don't think I have a blobfish, so I'll just... Okay, this should be it. It's a good 2k. It's an, like, honest pay for honest work. And I want to see what this looks like. It's a round table with books. I love that. I love this. I really like the concept. I don't know if I have any space for it at the moment. I love the concept. Maybe here. Do I need to rotate it? Yeah, I sort of like the books like this on the side a little bit. Ooh, I like that. I'll keep it like this for now. Okay. I think I can sell the copper, right? I seem to remember that I have a lot of it. Maybe I don't remember correctly, but it's okay. If I'll need more, I'll get more. I shouldn't forget to pick up my lucky coin though. Okay, and in the meantime, first of all, repairing tools. I think I also need to put some iron to smelt. Some copper too, just to have on hand. I think it might be helpful. Yeah, because I have 9 ingots left, so. Okay, and just the repair kits. Repair kits. Let me make 3. 120. Okay, now the question is, should I go back to Bahari and hunt there, or should I go? I think I will go to Kilima because, again, that gives me the opportunity to get some copper as well, which I need for the silver. But that means I need to cook a little bit more. I really have to find a recipe that's a little bit better. I could do 2 Phoenix Fire batches. I have enough. Guess I just need to buy more flour from Zeki's when I get there. When I go there. Yeah, I said I would clean today, but I think I need to see how I'm feeling in a few hours because energy went down a bit, so I don't know if I can. I think I just need to recharge a little bit. And then I can think about doing my chores as well. Hello, hello, Helly. Good to see you. How's your weekend so far? How are you enjoying it? Okay, I need to add the ingredients in. And where did I make that? Oh, here. Need 1 more pepper. I'm just cooking a little bit before I go and find some copper. It's been good. How about you? Overall, mine has been good too. Like, most of the week went fine. Yeah, it's just my mom's dog is getting old and he's a little bit sick. A little bit sick, and that's sad to see. It's sad to see him decaying. He's like, you know, it's hard for him to walk. That's been a little bit sad because I feel like his decay has been way faster this past week. But other than that, it was a really good week. Productive. I managed to find some cookie shapes that I want to bake on Christmas. Oh, hope he gets better soon. I'm sure he's surrounded with a lot of love. He is. He is. He's very loved. He's such a good dog. He's so loyal. He's amazing. And yes, we are taking as good of a care as we can of him. I don't want to make macarons. I think I'll make another quick batch of the Phoenix. Phoenix? What's it called? Phoenix fire, yes. And then I'll go look for some copper. Are you also playing Palia today? I'm excited for Winter Lights. I think it's coming on the 3rd of December, so I'm really looking forward to getting all the decorations, finding the chests. I just like it when Palia gets wintry. Do I need to make one more spicy pepper? I didn't flip it. Oh no. No. I forgot to flip it. It's fine. It will just come out as normal, I think. You might play. You are very excited as well. It's gonna be... Yes, I remember you said you started playing this year. So it's gonna be your first winter. That's really exciting. I know they've said that some of the places for the chests... Oh no, I failed that. Hello? Oh, I thought it was gonna get bugged. But yeah, some of the places for the chests are new and some of them are the old ones. But I don't remember the old ones anyway, so it's all gonna be new for me. It will be awesome. Are you gonna decorate your home for Christmas? I mean, for winter lights, sorry. Are you planning on anything like that, or are you just gonna do the rest of the activities? I'll eat some, no, I'll cap if I eat that. Okay, do I have, how many more arrows do I have? I can craft a few more fine ones. Fine arrow. Ooh, I'm pretty much out of iron. It still has to get smelted, though I have a lot of ore. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. Will you be decorating? Yes. I am planning to do a Christmas lights decoration. I'll just create a new plot. Because I do want to keep my house as it is. And but I also want to make a new one for winter lights specifically. I'm so excited about that too. Can't wait. Okay, I feel like I can go to Kilima now. Just get some copper, get some a few sernuks. No plushie today. Today wasn't the day either. So far. Hey, it's not over yet. I still have some sernuk to hunt in Kilima. Maybe they will give me the plushie. I think I want to make like a red and green themed maybe house. Maybe. We'll see how that looks. I only know what I'm gonna do once I start doing it. No, that's not what I want to do. So once I start placing items down, I can, figure out what my vision for it is. And we'll see how that goes. I'll make sure to craft a bunch of winter light decorations before I attempt to do that. Is this a copper? No. It is simply stone. My throat feels a little bit funny today. I really hope I'm not getting sick again. I really hope so. I think if I could find like 3 silver, I'll have enough to craft 2 ore compasses. I think. Which would be really helpful for next time. I actually don't remember if the winter light stuff requires pallium, but I will assume it does. Just to not be surprised. But I will see on the 3rd. Okay, 1 copper here. Oh, a big one. Can you please give me some? No. Up here, there's usually some copper. Usually, not always. I feel like during the weekend, I find a little bit less copper. But there's a small one here. I was gonna go for the lotuses, I almost got sidetracked. Let me focus on what I need to do. So copper and sernuk. Right. No getting sidetracked. I think I should go around maybe Mayor's estate. Maybe that's a good place to look for some extra copper. Oh, I see a note here. Two notes. Man, this is cozy. Very, very cozy. Keep up by sernuk, and I think, yes. Any of them? No? No. Not yet. Are you working on anything at the moment in the game, Hallie? Anything you're working on getting, or? I think my biggest right now is the aquarium. I calculated and I still need a month of weeklies for it. And then I can finally get it. Put it in my... I got 2 silver ore in a row. That's awesome. That's so lucky. Not really. I never get anything done except quests, right? You said that you like questing a lot. And you also said that you like just running around randomly, right? Exploring and gathering what you see. Yeah, I find that the best way of playing the game. Can I catch this mantis? I think I need a starred mantis for my collection. That doesn't exist yet, but it will one day, so I need it. Yeah, I remember you said that because I really related to that as well. I do enjoy decorating though, way more than I thought, because when I used to play games like The Sims... Oh, hey! Good to see you here. Let me wave at you. What was the menu? Here. Do you want to gather some copper too? We can team up if you want. We can party up if you have any need for it. Sure, let's go then. Okay, let me invite you to the party. I see some nodes around here, so we should be able to find a few. Ooh, I got my achievement because of the party, see? I got medals. Yeah, I actually like decorating more than I thought I would because in The Sims, I always had like a bit of trouble with it. But here, very straightforward. I really like it. See if there are any nodes on this side. Also, if I'm going too fast or something, let me know. I can slow down. I also tend to be a little bit hectic when looking for resources. I don't, this was just stone. You didn't miss out on anything. Copper is here. I usually destroy the stone too so that the copper can show up. Perfect. Oh, there's a tiny one here hiding. I see a big one too on top. Oh, I didn't even notice the bug. Also, let me know if you got your chapa pile today, because if you haven't, I will try to remember where it was and go over there so you can get it too. It took me a little bit to find it because it's on like a raised area such as this. Let me check. Wasn't it this one? No, it wasn't here. But it was one of these cliff thingies. Cliff? I don't think that's accurate. Oh, I mean, we're on the wrong side, so it can't be here. Oh, you're using Palia tracker. Okay, so you have no problem finding them. What else does the tracker help you with finding, by the way? I've never used it. It sounds really useful. Maybe I should also start using it. It helps with almost everything, really. That's awesome. I'm also getting the sernuk on the way just in case I stand a chance for the plushies. I will make sure to check it out after the stream. Then those pesky chopper piles will not hide from me anymore. I should. I will. There were days where I didn't manage to find them, so you know, that's a missed chance. Hi, hello. How are you doing? SMG7. Is that how I should say your name, by the way? Okay, let me think where we haven't been yet. Maybe this part. Oh, I see a big. Good. And yeah, okay. Perfect. Then I said it well. Are you also playing Palia? You enjoying a cozy Palia weekend? No? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, sometimes it's a watching streams weekend. That works too. That can be very cozy as well and relaxing. You're gonna go see Wicked later, really? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Um, what is it about? Wait, I have heard of it, but I can't place it right now in my mind. Like I've heard many people being hyped for it lately. Let me know because maybe I'm missing out on something. I'm not a big movie person. You're not 100% sure? Okay. So it's gonna be a surprise for you. Well, I will look into it. I'm usually more so of a series type of person. Yay, awesome. You found this big one. Oh, there's a Bugsy. He tried to get away, but nope. Not giving him the chance today. Have you heard of the player Patty Mayonnaise? No, I have not. These bugs give plushies to really? I didn't know that. I had no idea. And I would sometimes let them go. I shouldn't do that anymore. I should not let the bugs go. Is there an actual player named like that though? That's a very edible name. Very almost makes me hungry type of name. That's your mom? I see. Okay. Her name in the game. I see. Okay. Okay. That's a fun name. It's a fun name. I thought you were talking real life though, so I was surprised. I don't know many players though in Palia, so it might be why I've never heard of that name. Oh, you getting the chapa? Nice. Do you also play the game sometimes? Or, how does that go? Yeah, so you do. And what do you like to do in the game when you play it? Like, what's your favorite activity? Should there be any copper like here on the margins? I'm thinking there might be. Sometimes I find some nodes here. Hunt and fish, okay. I like hunting as well. And I like mining. I think these two are my favorite. Oh, d does this is this floating for you too, Helly? It's interesting. I love it when I find like just random floating objects, sometimes animals too. Yes, it's floating. Nice. I think fishing can be pretty relaxing too, but it's not stimulating enough for my brain. Do I want to see a secret cave? Um, where is it? Is it in Kilima or in Bahari? Is it the one behind Tamala's house? Or do you mean here? Oh, yes, here. Yes, sure. Let's see it. I had no idea there was a secret cave here. Maybe because it's secret, right? It would make sense. My plot just has picnics with the plushies I got. Oh my god, that's so cute. That is so cute. Are you missing any plushies or do you have them all collected? Some of them are really hard to get. Oh, I'm stuck. But I'll okay, I got unstuck. I haven't played in a while, so I probably don't have much. I see. Okay. Okay. I don't have almost any plushies either because most of the Palia I played was before the plushies got released. So I only got some plushies from logging in. None from hunting yet, or bug catching, but I hope to get some very soon. I'm very curious where the cave is. Very, very curious. You gotta go get ready for the movie? Okay, thank you so much for being here and chatting, and I hope you have fun. I hope you really enjoy the movie. Hope it's a good one. Bye bye. I need to remember to look up Wicked. I feel like I'm missing out on so many good movies that come out just because I'm... Oh, wait. Wow. I had no idea. Okay, I see. I see. This is so fun. It's basically like a glitch, right? Because I don't I don't know if they intentionally made this place, but it's so cool. 1 second, okay. Wait, do I come with you or do I stay here for it? Let me drink some water in the meantime. All right, I'm... So theoretically, we're inside the rock. Did you discover this accidentally? This is really, really cool. Discovered by accident. It seems like the sort of thing that is discovered by accident. It's really cool. We're basically under the map. There is probably no way of getting back, right? It's just teleporting. Because I think we fell back. You don't know how to get back up. I don't think there's a way because we used the glider, so I'd be so surprised if we could get back up. I guess it's just teleporting. Or maybe the unstuck command. We need to ask the devs to give us a geyser in here so we can go back up. Should we try the unstuck command? And if not, we can just teleport back. That's it, yeah. Yeah, let's see if it works. No, not unstruck. Unstuck? No, it doesn't. It's just TPing back to the plot then. Do you have your teleport back to your plot? Like, is it active or it's not active? Well, if you have it, then we can go. If not, we can just walk around some more. Don't worry, it's not a problem. It's a really fun find. I wonder if there's something like this in Bahari as well. I'm very curious now if this is the only place or... Just let me know when your teleport is active, and then we can go. But until then, we can just walk around. Wait, what building is that? Isn't that uh the gazebo close to the like waterfalls where Kenley lost the sandwich, or what was it? I think that might be it. See, if I had better spatial orientation, I would just look around and see if I recognize the places, like where we're at. We are underwater. Oh. Wait, is there anywhere to fall more than here? Like if I jump down here, where are we? Is it an infinite jump? Where? Wait, where did he give you? Wait. Okay, let me jump down with you. Let's see. I think it might be. Is it infinite? I think it might be. I think it might not stop. There's a rat planet. I saw that. Yeah, that's so interesting. What is that? I wonder. I think it's really far away. It doesn't look to be that far, but I think it must be really far away. Okay, I think it's best to teleport home. Yes, let's go. Very cool place though. Now when I can go into cliffs, because it happened to me before, but I didn't think to go through because I didn't think it was possible. But now I'll check. I'll check and see if it's like a secret place. I can sell these. Perfect. I got enough for the silver ingot. That's very nice. I can also sell the quartz. The meat. Okay, this should be, I'm guessing, enough space. Let me put in the stones. Let me refine them. Can I make some glass bulbs with this? Maybe I'll need them. Okay, well, I think I have like 15 more minutes. What would you like to do? Is there anything you want to do in Palia for like 15 minutes? Should we go look for some pallium in Bahari? You're down with anything? Okay, okay then let's go to Bahari and look for some pallium for these 15 minutes. And also hunt some sernuk. Let me also check the lighting in the meantime. I feel like I'm getting darker here. Pretty dark, but I think for another 15 minutes we can survive. Thankfully it gets brighter from the screen. Okay, perfect. Just pick a direction. I don't have a compass on me because I forgot to craft them. So we can just... That sernuk is sneaky. He knows how to dodge. I hope I have enough arrows though, because I have like 200. Perfect. It's enough. Do I want iron ores too? I mean, we can mine them just so Palium appears. I guess it's a little bit of extra income. Nice. Oh no, he's stuck. Someone help him. Wait, we left one here. He just chilling. Okay, he got away. Never mind. Never mind. Hunting in a party is so much faster than hunting alone. Crazy. I think many people are hunting at this time as well. Usually there are many sernuk around here too, but not this time. Oh, I see some running. Oh, did you see something here? I shot the tree there. Oh, he's so low. So low. Oh. I think we need to head back, right? I don't think there are any more sernuk in that direction. They respawn pretty fast. You follow me? Okay. What am I shooting with? I was like, why is my damage so low? I had the basic arrows selected. Oh my god. It changed. I think I finished with one bundle and that's why. Trying to look for pallium in the meantime as well, but it's hard for me to look for exactly what I meant. See, if I look for pallium, I miss the sernuk right in front of me. That is what happens. Okay, follow. Okay, I'll follow you. No. I can't believe I didn't shoot that one. If they run straight towards me, I get intimidated and I miss. Like if I don't expect them to do that. What's your hunting level, by the way? Did you do a lot of hunting? I think mine is among my lowest. Check. Oh, yeah, it's 15. Actually, I caught up. Wait a minute. My fishing is like 17, so I caught up. That is nice. 39. Wow, you did quite a lot. No. Time to... Too many. There were too many. Did we get that one or did he go into another tree? I only shot a regular one. nice we got to this one in time. I think it was gonna disappear soon. Here you are. Let me take the... Oh! So many of them. There were so many. I'm sorry for lurking, all lightheaded and had to lay down. I'm going to try a nap. Thank you for a great stream. Thank you so much for being here, Chuck. And I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you're gonna feel much better after the nap. I hope it helps with the lightheadedness. I'll just collect the bags real quick. Oh, you're above. Oh. Nice find. How did that hit? Wait a minute. I think my arrows keep going into the rock. Yes. I'll get these briar daisies. I need more for slow down arrows because I'm almost out of them. Well, I guess we can get these daisies here, and then I see that it's already half past. Man, what the... Time really flew by today, on today's stream, like... That's insane. Is there any more? No, these were all the... Oh yes, there are 2 more daisies here. Let's pick them. And then I will be going back to my plot so I sell everything. And then I will end the stream for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping me find stuff and for the party. That was so fun. I hope we get to play together some more. That would be fun. Okay, I can't return to my housing plot. I need to go and teleport. So Coral Shores for me. It was so quick. I had fun too. Yeah, it went by super fast. I'm glad it was fun for you too. And it's so easy to hunt with other people. Usually when I hunt alone, I miss many sernuks and then I have to run after them. Go home. I forgot about Zeki's black market, but I hope I remember next time. I hope I can find some more decorations. Oh yes, and I wanted to check. I got a recipe from the, what's it called? From the chop up pile. I got a recipe for a basket. I want to see what the cozy woven basket. Oh, it's so cute. Let me take it to the pantry, see what it looks like. It's so cute. It seems so cute. Look at it, it's so cute. Okay, I need to find a place for it. For now, it's just gonna be randomly here. And I'll see what I can where I can place it next time. It's so cute. I love it. It is cozy, very cozy indeed. They were right about the description. Okay, so let me sell everything very quickly. It doesn't. Why don't you let me sell? Okay, now it works. I can sell all the antlers. I'll keep the wood. Let's sell the leather. And I'll make sure to smelt the ores. Oh, I put these to smelt. I'll just smelt the pallium for now, and I will smelt the silver next time. I think. Because I need more iron bars for arrows. Okay. Can you yes, okay. I mean, this isn't very... Okay, let me open like a white thing. No, my Google is dark. White background, so it illuminates me a bit better. I should have turned the light on, but I thought we were gonna get a little bit more light. Okay, with the light on my screen, let me say thank you to everyone who's been here. Thank you for the support today. Had many people chatting in the stream, and it was super fun. I really hope Chuck feels better. Um, Hopefully. It's so awful to feel lightheaded. I know what it's like, and it's bleh, not good. Next stream is going to be on Wednesday. So for anyone who wants to tune in, that's when you can catch me. If not, next Saturday too, if that's better. And yeah, I hope to see you then, and I hope you have a rest of the weekend that's super nice or relaxing or fun, however you want it to be. Just good times, if possible. We leave the weekdays for the hard parts, because yeah, those those happen too. Okay, so let me just find my ending soon in the meantime, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but next stream is gonna be focused on starting to craft for winter lights, maybe starting to decorate too. So yeah, bye bye.